Welcome back everyone. Mr. Nubilator has asked me to fill in for him while he's feeling ill. You can simply address me as Miss Asakura. Now before we get started I have a quick announcement to make. Some of our voices are going to be different, even with the VoiceForge voices back. Just take note of that, okay? Now it's time to observe the behavior chart. This is the state of the cards now. Any questions?
Beg pardon, but wouldn't it be sensible to explain why our cards are placed where they are at?
You've got a point, Duck. Well, I guess we have time before lunch. Your card is between yellow and green for standing up for Annie when Silver told her something mean and cruel.
Then why is my card halfway between red and dark orange red?
Because, Annie, your meal killed the chef, and you also talked in the hallway with Diesel and sang that Whitney song in the library.
Oh there. You put yours way ahead of everyone's, cheater.
For your information, I was the one who made the best dish, so I got the behavior chart boost. As for you, I'll let you off with a warning for now, but don't slip up again, okay?
Wait, what about my dish? Chef didn't even get to mine.
I'm sorry, Silver. Since Chef didn't get a chance to try yours, we just have to exempt any kind of points from cooking class. At least that doesn't mean more points are taken off. Diesel, you wanted to get Duck in trouble. Gordon, James and Henry, according to Donald you weren't doing your work.
That snitch. Donald, how could you?
That's not fair. Gordon's the one who was on YouTube while Henry and I did all the work.
Rubbish, James. You both were in on it too. It's Nubilator 9000 who deserves to be punished for cruelty towards engines.
That's enough. All three of you have been bad, and if you keep this up you'll find yourselves next to Annie. Now where was I? Oh, Kayan. I'm afraid I had to take points off for being unfriendly towards me. You should be nicer, I'm the only one here you know after all. Patrick, you were sleeping in class when you were supposed to help your group with their research.
Is it nap time?
And Hermie, you were reading books unrelated to the topic during library time and workshop. Bill and Ben, you're doing slightly better. Keep up the good work. SpongeBob and Kenny, you've been okay as far as I know. Nothing will happen to your cards for now. Oliver and Percy, you have both worked hard. You get to move up a level.
Peep peep.
Peep peep. Thank you, sir. Ma'am.
And Thomas, Toby and Edward, you've all worked diligently. You've been placed at green.
Thank you, ma'am.
I think that's about it. Donald and Douglas's cards will stay where they are until they get back. Alright class, time for lunch.
Go on. This is your call. No, it's not. It's yours. Is not. Is to. Is not. Is to.
Come on guys, you don't get to leave until you finish. Annie, why won't you eat your chicken?
I refuse to give in to the stereotype that all black people love fried chicken.
But you're the one who ordered it.
Well, I'm just not hungry.
But Annie, don't you live at an orphanage?
No, I'm adopted. But Mr. Stack says if I get a deadbeat he will send me back for good.
I understand now. Look, Annie, I know it must be hard for a troubled child like you to behave yourself, but I just want you to know that I'm here if you ever need a counselor.
Hey, get a load of that, Ben. Always gotta play the victim card, entitled for compensation no doubt.
Oh, shut up.
Ooh, listen to her, she sounds so oppressed. I think we just triggered her feels. Ha 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 ha.
I'll show them all. They don't call me the princess of social networking for nothing. There. Let's see how they like a taste of social justice.
And once they're out of the way, we'll get to Nubilator.
Beg pardon. I couldn't help but overhear your plans to overthrow the principal.
That's none of your business.
You didn't hear anything, old-timer.
Now come on. What did Nubilator ever do to you? Besides give you detention slips.
What did he do? He killed me off in one of his YouTube poops.
He plans to kill us all. He may even go after you, Duck.
That's impossible. He wouldn't dare.
Oh, but he would. He would even kill Toby.
I don't believe it. Are you sure about this?
As sure as we tender engines are the finest on solder.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. But what I do know is that I've got a job to do, and Mr. Nubulator will definitely kill me if I don't do it right, the Great Western Way.
Cuck.
Ugh, blarg. I guess I'm going to have to use Tom's voice from now on.
Mr. Nubulator, someone sent you a picture.
Aw, sweet. Let me see. Oh, God. Is this really what I've become? This whole time, I've been making these cancerous go-animate videos that are nothing more than another Pooh's Adventures spin-off. That's it. I'm canceling this whole behavior card day. Where the fuck is that coming from? Annie. Who the fuck are you people, and why did you come here to protest?
Free Annie! Free Annie! Free Annie! Free Annie!
Alright class. It's time for the concert. Is everyone ready to line up?
Beg pardon, Miss Asakura, but I'd like to make sure all the engines are placed in the back rows so we don't block anyone else's view.
Okay. Sounds like a good idea to me. Now let's go.
And I expect you three to behave yourselves during the concert. Huh. Why do I hear SJW protesters outside? All aboard.
Look here, Duck. We're not playing along with that engine abuser you love so much.
First of all, I'm only taking orders.
We don't care, cuck.
That's Duck, to you.
Well, you're still a cuck for siding with that horrible engine killer.
How could you? Don't you realize when you support Nubulator 9000, you're endorsing the cruelest engine abuser of all time?
All I know is that disobeying orders will further get us on his bad side.
You'll see, Duck. We're telling you, we're all being played.
I'm so glad I got to sit next to you, Thomas.
Quiet. I think the show's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the biggest pop star sensation you've never heard of. Yet, I'm Jam.
Oh, you've sunk. Get off the stage.
Now, something in me.
Miss Asakura, are you alright?
Time to die. Oops. I guess I missed. Oh well. Now you die. Oh no. Looks like I'm being terminated again. How do I always end up in this situation? I have to be remotified for repairs now, but I'll be back, so take care of yourself. Bye.
Relaunching program.
Everyone line up to go back to your classrooms at once. And Annie, you are in deep, deep trouble. Annie, you tried to throw this metal pipe at him, Jam?
No, it wasn't me, I swear.
Yes, it was. I saw you. You and Diesel were being rude, and you threw this metal pipe which bounced off of Warrior's head and into Miss Asakura's face, causing her to malfunction, and that led to the death of Kenny, when she tried to kill Kian.
But Kenny always dies. What difference does it make at this point?
Oh my god, did she really just quote Hillary Clinton?
Hey Annie. Lol, grab her by the pussy. Oh, that ought to trigger her.
Bill and Ben, that is not acceptable or funny, and in a way, neither Hillary nor Trump are good role models. Oh yes, Annie. Your actions have still caused confusion and delay. I have no choice but to punish you to the fullest extent.
Why don't please don't do this. My dad will send me back to the orphanage. Give me another chance.
Too bad, Annie. You should have thought of it before you went and caused trouble.
Hello everyone.
Mr. Nubulator, are you feeling better?
Not exactly, I just came here to make an announcement. I'm canceling Behavior Card Day. And in addition, I've decided to retire as principal here at Go-Enmit Academy.
Yay! This means I'm not a deadbeat anymore.
Oh no, you're still expelled for causing at least 2 deaths in one day.
Also, I know you invited the Black Lives Matter protesters to come to our school grounds because they were also chanting Free Annie.
Now, charge!